Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is your Lady Liz Wonder, and I'm taking this video right from the house because we just arrived from a very long trip. And today I'm taking you guys along a road trip right from Busia to Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. Welcome and welcome again. Wherever you are watching from, please subscribe to my channel, comment and share, and God will bless you. So guys, today we are taking a road trip of 464 kilometers to Nairobi. It's hectic, it's tedious because a lot of traffic jam on the road, and sometimes we have the trailers. So as I take you around, I hope you enjoy the trip. Come come along with me and enjoy the trip of 464 kilometers to Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya in Africa. Thank you. Guys, this is me when we started the journey, and I masked myself simply because of the colder winds and dry winds that bypass the windscreen. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching from, this is your Lady Liz Wonder, and welcome again to my channel. Now, we just started the road trip, and you can see from the screen, don't worry about the squeezing of the video because I do with CapCut, I do editing with CapCut because I'm using the phone. I'm yet to that level of buying a camera, so you'll understand me. So as we continue with the journey, this is how it started. It was early morning, around 9 a.m. in the morning, East African time in Africa. This is Kenya, and these are the roads. And basically, this is the main East African road that cruises from the coastal region of Kenya to other countries like Uganda, Rwanda, South Sudan, and Congo. This is the main East African road that was formed during our freedom time, when Kenya was colonized by the British. So you can see the road, and the journey was smooth, except at some points you can see some buses, some trailers, and it's mainly the trailers on this route. So guys, when you see any commotion ahead of us, don't worry, because it's a very, very busy road. This is the road that takes people from the coastal side of Kenya to other countries like Uganda, Kampala, Rwanda, Congo, and even Sudan. So guys, this is how we road trip. Every time we go to the locality, every time we want to come back to the city, this is how we road trip. It's a long journey. It takes up to 8 hours and 50 minutes to arrive to Nairobi on a private car. But when you use the public means, it can take up to 11 hours. It's quite a distance. So today we are covering 864 kilometers, 644 kilometers. Did I say that again? We are covering 464 kilometers from Busia to Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya in Africa. So you can see we are cruising on the road. I sat on the co-driver's side because my cousin brother was driving, and you can see ahead of us we have a big trailer. It's mainly for the trailers as they transist goods. We have petroleum, we have steel, metal. They do all sorts of businesses with these trailers. So we are cruising You watch the road until your eyes become tired, and this is the routine of Africa. Sometimes we cannot afford flights from another city to the next one. So when you have means like private, you just use your own means. You see, trailers are taking over. There are others ahead of us. You see, we are meeting a lot of trailers on the road, and the personal cars and the public means at the same time. So guys, this is life in Africa. Sometimes when you wish to go to another town, it's really hard. It's really hard because you have to use the road to reach out to the next town. And sometimes it's very cumbersome. It's very, it causes a lot of mental torture because you wish just to sit for a few minutes before you reach your destination. So Africa is green, Africa is beautiful, Africa has good roads for transit of goods, and the climate in Africa is very, 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 very loving. You can see from a distance the sky is very loving and friendly because it's rainy days, but today it's not showing any kind of rain, maybe in the end of this journey. So already we have covered several kilometers, and I wouldn't take the entire video from the beginning of the journey to the end of it. It will reach a point we cut off the videoing. So you see, we are joining, this is Rift Valley, where you can see a lot of trees. It's a beautiful place. The clouds are mounting up because the weather here is rainy most of the time. Africa in the last days, in the last months, has had a lot of El Nino rains that would really cause a lot of flooding and even made majority of some tribes in some particular areas homeless. So this is how the East African looks like. It has no potholes. It's a very smooth road. Sorry guys, because I'm choking somehow. You may excuse me. So this is the main road that we use, the Great East African Road. So for our brothers and sisters who have not come to Africa, this is just a bit of it. Africa is very beautiful. The weather is promising. During winter, we don't have that serious, that suicidal nature of winter. We have moderate, and it comes in July up to September, a little bit of September. And it's not very serious. We've never seen snow in our country. Maybe in the central part of Kenya, it snows a little bit. So guys, this journey is long. It's very, very long. It reaches some point, we break off the road to take a rest, to go lose ourselves. Yeah, this is the routine in Africa. Africa is very beautiful. Sorry. For anybody who has not come to Africa, please, this is the place to be. There are no taxes on the roads. We only do the taxing with the civil servants. When you own your house, you pay rent, and that rent is not taxed. It's only happening in Africa. So guys, if you want to invest, you can come to Africa, buy land. We have genuine people. You see, that's a small town. That's a zebra cross. Whenever you see a zebra cross, there must be a school somewhere. So every zebra crossing means there's a school somewhere around there. That's a public means parked by the roadside because maybe they are losing themselves from the pressure of travel. So yeah, this is normal in Africa. There's overtaking, there's following the rules, and I thank God my cousin brother was very superb. He was very cautious about the road and how he overtakes. The weather is promising, but the clouds are mounting somewhere ahead, as you can see on camera. Africa is green and it's very blessed by rains, and you can spot green everywhere. Even the trees are very healthy. So yeah, this is it. Now we reached a point, it was getting late. This is around 6 p.m. in the evening, and now we are catching up with the traffic. You see, guys, this is now the norm. When you see traffic, you know you have some few kilometers away to the capital city of Nairobi. So actually we had covered around 7 hours. So 1 more hour ahead of us, and this is traffic. You see, there's a lot of road hogging by the roadside because everybody wants to rush and catch up some space in the main road. So Africa is fond of road hogging. Sometimes they do it where the police are not available. So we are very careful with our roads, and we know those points where the police can curb you and pull you over. So you are careful. You see that guy is road hogging, and yeah, that's the side of the main road. And you can see I had a bunch of bananas over the windscreen. I'm sorry, you can see some bananas, ripened bananas over there. We got it right at the border point. We love buying bananas from Uganda because they are very organic and very natural. Now the night has just befallen us and we are still on the road. You see, this is now the bypass to the capital city. And here we had something like 30 minutes to the house now. You can imagine the journey began at 9 a.m. in the morning, and now it's 7 p.m. in the evening. Guys, can you manage that kind of journey? Please let me know in the comment section. Yeah, we were the last people to be taken far away from the capital city, and this is the norm when we travel home and come back to the city. Guys, you see, this is traffic, and I think we enjoyed the journey, though it was very cumbersome, but we thank God we arrived well. So bye bye. Let me know in the comment section. This is your girl, Liz Wanda.